Good, wonderful morning. Welcome back to the channel. It is I, Boss, joined by Mr. Tyler, flexing the big muscles behind me. Today we're out in the firewood permission. We're cutting wood. Him and I kind of do this every morning. It isn't pouring rain, so we're just going to leave you there. I'm going to get out some saws and get to cutting. Stay tuned. No one's ever accused me of being an expert before. Morning, guys. So it's a few days later from when you see the video, a few mornings later. So thought I'd wrap it up. The SD card actually filled up, so y'all got cut off in the middle of our cutting, and we have been so stinking busy that I just haven't busted out the camera to record. So thought I would wrap it up for you guys and show you where we're at. So yeah, it's Friday morning. We're taking the day off. We're out of the woods. I needed a break, to be honest with you, and Mr. Tyler had an appointment this morning he had to go to, so worked out good. Let me show you where we're at. Here is our unsplit pile. This is 3 days of us cutting. Yesterday we got out 3 truckloads, 2 the day before and 2 the day before. And let me go around the other way so we don't get sun flares in our video. That's no fun. I have more unsplit wood here now than I did split wood, or I do split wood. Now this pile, I'm 5'10", and yeah, I look short compared to Mr. Tyler. He's about 6'2", 6'3", something like that. And this pile's over my head. I know the camera doesn't show it. That it's probably about 7 feet tall would be an accurate description, and it is from where the log splitter is to this outer far edge over here, 25 feet. And Mr. Tyler's been stacking the old Chevy up so full that it's hitting the bump stops when we go over bumps. He's doing about 4 or 5 rows high, actually over the wood rails that I have on there, and he is stacking it in. Whoops, almost fell down. My flip-flop almost fell off. So we probably have, I'm gonna say, oh geez, probably 6 full cords, maybe 7 full cords there, and that's our split pile. And that split pile ain't no joke. It starts right there and goes all the way over to where we got the pallets, and it is a little bit taller than this pile there at the highest point. I'm gonna say it's about 7 feet, maybe pushing 8. There's probably, I don't know, 5 cords there or so. Long story short, we're getting some wood and we're going nuts. So excavating right now is slow. I'm just not getting a lot of jobs. walk in the shade here. So I got to go bid a job today down south of us a little bit. I'm sure my hair is lovely. I got hat hair already this morning. So, you know, we'll see. We'll have more excavating jobs come up, but while we're slow, I'm just going to go nuts on the wood. And Mr. Tyler's going nuts too. Most of this is ash. It's ash and maple. I mean, that's it. That's all we're cutting right now. That's what we're finding. I do know where there's a pinch of oak that we'll mix in there. And what I'm seeing, let's see, I think this was cut the fall of 19. What I'm seeing is we need to get all of the doggone maple out we can get this year, because it's starting to churn. We're seeing a few spots where it is starting to get that fungus on it. Let me take you in for a look here. It's starting to get this fungus, and that means it's starting to rot. And if you look at the wood, like this heart is very, very good right here, and right there is starting to churn. And this is just a random piece. It isn't one that I set up for y'all. This is more maple here. You can see this is just starting to churn. But that's good wood. It's good enough to burn. It'll all burn. So anyway, I thought I'd bring you back for a little load roundup and show you what we've been up to. And we've been crazy. I haven't cut 3 loads of wood since I was a young man in one day. Yeah, that was a lot, but as you can see by the video, Mr. Tyler's doing all the heavy lifting. I'm just cutting, so it's working out good, and I feel really good. I feel like I'm getting strong, and you know, running the Holz Pharma primarily, just because stand up and buck and Billy Ray nailed it on that one. You know, you just want to be able to stand up and buck. It's good, much easier on my back. So anyway, thank y'all for watching. I know I haven't been, I got a sneeze here too, I think. Maybe not. I know I haven't been mentioning it too much in the videos, but go to hypastore.com. You'll see I flash that in the video there for a couple seconds. Put in boss code 10 and get 10% off your next order at hypastore.com. They got chainsaw parts, they got lawnmower parts, they got weed whip parts, they got all the parts. Go over there and check it out. Save some money, and it helps the channel out, and I appreciate it. Hit all the buttons on your way out the door, and y'all have a good day. More wood videos coming, trust me. We got more wood. Our goal is to completely fill this whole corral about 10 feet tall here in the middle, maybe taller, and then we're going to start selling and keeping. Oh, let me show you one more thing too real quick. I'm getting my wood as well, long cut stuff. I measured my wood stove, and I can take up to 28 inches deep. My new outside wood stove. Forced hot air, if you missed that video. Let me show you this over here. So randomly when you're out in the woods cutting, it always seems like you get some short pieces and you get a few long pieces. Long pieces I'm keeping. My boys need to come over and do some stacking. That's their little job. Let me show you what we got going on. I started for them to show them what I wanted. So right here's my little stack that I made. There's my little utility trailer completely filled with long cut. So that's another couple loads. Probably not. Probably about 1 load. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap the video. Thank you all for watching. Boss is out. Hypastore.com. Go check it out. Bye for now.